And welcome back, everybody. Let's get this show on the road. Construction is complete. No, I want you to just mesh up with that ship, or that fleet. Alright, so... let's go ahead and build the sensor network first. Particle collider's done researching, and now for plasteel. So we have a black hole up here. Wow. 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 I hope the awe in my voice tells you just how good that find was. That is ridiculous. Wow. That is just ridiculously good. Absolutely ridiculously good. Alright, so remember, we need to skirt the system, otherwise the Crucia swarm, sorry. I keep calling him a Chukka swarm. It's a Crucia swarm. Yeah, this asteroid belt down here can wait. It can wait a long time. This can't wait. No, sir. That's bad. And our economy is taking a nosedive. Let's fix that. Alrighty. Fight out in open space. Bonus hit points, plus 51%. Plus 50%. Why does this one have a plus 51% hit point? I'm so confused! Whatever! It looks like we're fighting inside the nebula. I don't know what effect that has, though. No, their shields are still operating. So it can't affect shields. Not sure. Maybe it affects overall movement speed? No, they seem to be moving pretty quickly. And of course, we're just glaciers with engines attached, basically. So the first raider is almost down, actually. Once that goes, yeah, the rest just instantly follows it. Focus the raider now. The fighters can be focused later. As you can see, like the first little damage just completely wipes out those engine sections, which is just unfortunate. I don't think there's really anything we can do with our current engine tech. We really need fusion engines so we can armor them and still have marginally okay movement and turn speeds. Boom. So now it's just one little last fighter left, which apparently we hit. So not too bad. We picked up Silver Stars of Valor. Negative 5% damage reduction. Or maybe negative 5% damage taken would be a better way to say it. Or 5% damage reduction. However you want to look at that, I guess. Alright, so we got that. The Master Fleet is coming up here, which is really good for us. Since it's right here and we're right there, we need to check that out. Alright, got that checked out. So now we have the research project, right? Yep, we got the research project. Study the Dimensional Rift. We'll put that right there for now. As we get more research available, that will scale up. Is he taking damage? It looks like he is taking damage. He doesn't know what to do. He's just taking a little bit of damage, maybe, it looks like. It's hard to see. It's hard to tell. I don't remember if there's there's nothing bad in that system. So we do want to come down here and get those 2 delicacies. That'd be a big bonus for us. However, the most important thing whatsoever we could possibly ever do, probably this world. And we absolutely need fusion engines. The downside is we absolutely need fusion engines, and we need better power as well. We're not going to get it for a while. Unless we can trade for fusion power. Let's chit-chat with Draylock. Well, let's see here. What sort of technologies do you have? Class 1 shields, which we don't want. Fusion engines. So, we could theoretically get fusion engines from him. So that means that we are changing our research plan. Keep clicking the wrong things. Alright. Fusion power it is then. We will research fusion power. And hopefully, we will be able to get fusion drives from him. Because honestly, we need both. Really badly. Unexplored anomaly. So the masters are floating around out there somewhere, on their way to here. We need more freighter fleets. We're at our freighter fleet capacity right now. Oof. Shoot. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. And here he comes. It's 2 laser bears and 1 defensive bear versus 4 master assault frigates. Now, unfortunately for us, the masters are going to be extremely hard for us to fight because we don't have any shielding tech, which means their weapons that stun you will be 100% effective unless we can prevent them from hitting us. Last time we went for main engineering, and main engineering is really useful, but we were running into a problem in the late game where we just weren't fast enough. Our ships would move so slowly. And plus 5 AU per turn movement speed at faster than light sounds really good. Subspace projectors sounds like it would be really good as well. It would allow us to quickly move through our known space, and since we are a very spread out empire, this seems like it would be very useful for us. So I think we'll go with subspace projectors. We haven't played with them since they were changed. Unique ship. Now, I have no idea what his ship is. No idea. Morale leader plus 20, environmental leader negative 30. With our bonuses, that'd be negative 55% per turn on pollution generated on a planet. So this would allow us to turn our Ursa? That's not the right word. Our main planet, Ralthi? Tor. Tor what? It would turn Tor and allow us to turn Tor into an industrial world without suffering pollution penalties. But I don't see that happening. We need Tor for other things, like food. I'm afraid these masters are going to come right for us now. I was also just thinking about it. I was like, we've actually finished up defensive flares. Which, about 10 turns ago, I could have gone, you know what, we really need to put defensive flares on the ship somewhere. And, of course, fusion power is the new in thing that all the cool kids use, so we need to be cool kids and use fusion power as well. And, of course, plasteel armor. How could I forget? We now have plasteel armor. And we really ought to also make these ablative and reactive, which of course is even more money to produce these. And honestly, with the amount of weight we've trimmed, we could probably do this and have about equal speed as we had before. Just under, actually. There we go. That's the same speed we had before, basically. But we're actually armored in the engine section now. And we have the upgraded engines, we have better armor protection overall, we have defensive flares on here as well. Defensive bear 2. Save. And laser bear, we need to upgrade you as well to the new paradigm of plasteel armor. Wink. Oh wait, ablative and reactive as well. Really, honestly, we should do this. And the reason why is we don't have any shields, right? So we need to maximize the potential of our damage absorption capacity in the armor layer. Actually, we can get rid of those. Probably can get rid of these as well. Damn it. And fusion power. There's still steel armor up here? Get rid of it. Oh wait. Go ahead and split that in half. Put our reactors down here. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we really ought to have a little bit better of power generation. That should do us. Laser bear 2. So these have all had the plasteel and ablative reactive upgrades done. They have laser cannons. They have had the engine upgrade because we have plasteel armor in the back here. The plasteel has dropped enough weight that we're able to maintain the same speed and turning with this new engine setup. So, go ahead and call that good. Unfortunately, he's going to be here next turn, and we really can't upgrade any of these ships, I don't think. We have 472. Oh, it's a missile bear, not a defense bear. Yeah, it's a missile bear, which by the way, I didn't even upgrade the design. Not that button. No, that is the button I want. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'm an idiot. And where are you? Missile bear! Missile bear, come get upgraded with plasteel armor. Of course, these should also be ablative and reactive. Now the wings here are susceptible to taking damage from the rear. Which is why I said this thing is like a never run away type ship. Because if you're forced to turn your back to the enemy, you're just going to get cut to shreds. But we can upgrade the engine design a little bit. And with fusion power, we now have enough space that we can put on these, so we can actually run our specials And we have a little bit more ordnance capacity because of fusion power and our plasteel armor upgrades. So must bear 2, save. So I guess it really comes down to, do we want to refit one of the... I think we should refit one of the laser bears to a laser bear 2. And then we have 472. Shoot, that's what I was afraid of. It's like, it's probably going to be more expensive than 422. Yep, it is. Well, let's see how badly we get wrecked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're hosed, folks. Oh my word. Now, our starbase is upgraded with plasteel armor, so it will take more to die. Right now, these two ships are basically acting as stun-absorbing things. They split the fire off the starbase, which is the real damage dealer here. And they do provide some damage when the starbase is stunned. Not as much as the starbase does, but not an inconsequential amount, I should say. The first master ship will be going down here shortly. There it goes. And focus fire on that one. And we just lost a huge chunk off the right side. Second master ship is down. Our starbase is getting dangerously damaged. This ship is getting low on health as well, because as soon as that side goes, the center will go very quickly. Third master ship will be dropping shortly. There it goes. So we're down to the last Master's ship. And our starbase is actually almost dead. You know, if we didn't have plasteel armor upgraded onto the starbase, it would have already died. So now it has no jammer, so ECM is 100% ineffective against it. It is missing its gun. All it has left is the 2 torpedoes. Which do a significant amount of damage. And there it goes. Victory! By the skin of our teeth. Silver Anchor of Veterancy. Doubles XP gain. And a silver coin of defense, golden coin of defense, and a silver star of valor. All excellent developments. So that was very lucky for us that we didn't die horribly there. First Masters incursion successfully defeated. Let's go ahead and grab that. 500 BC. I'll take it. We'll rush that. Laser Bear 2, refit. And Missile Bear 2, refit. And Tor, building the Imperial Bank. And then it was building a Defense Bear, so we need to edit the roster. And Laser Bear needs to turn into Laser Bear 2. Defense Bear needs to turn to Defense Bear 2. And Defense Bear 2. And Missile Bear 2. And we're good. Defense Bear 2. Alrighty. Oh boy, our colony ship did not have the range. Can our colony ship... Because our constructor won't dock up. But it has enough range from here. Okay, but our colony ship won't actually... yeah, our colony ship should dock up with our... should mesh up. There we go. Yeah, that'll mesh up. Okay, so then we need to come up there. Which we will have was 35% fuel remaining. Alright. Now that we've completely scrubbed up our early expansion to that area, hopefully an AI hasn't taken advantage of us and grabbed it from underneath our wee little noses. That would be a dreadfully awful thing. Subspace projectors are done researching. Excellent. Station privatization. Now, we are doing subspace projections, so we actually need station privatization because we're going to be building so many of them. So that is a must. Otherwise, it's just going to eat us alive, the upkeep costs. Hey, look, we're making money without any taxes. Excellent. Let's see what they're going to do to us. Oh, right, there's probably a bunch... Yep, 2 ships in the cube, but beneath that. We're not going to have money very long if I keep building these colliders, but we need the science. We really do need the science. So we're going to keep building the colliders. Alright. Going on 30 minutes now. Particle collider, 14 turns out. And another colony ship, more freighter fleets, and a defense bear. Looks good to me. We're actually going to spend our money on our refits, I think. And I think we're actually going to turn up our tax rate to about 10%, I think. Yeah, gives us good monthly income. You know what? Technology interests me. Your fusion drives. You have no tolerance. Goodbye. It's because we're repulsive. Okay, so we have another colony ship available down here. Excellent. Okay, so we are going to fly up here and then down to Urhood. Station privatization is completed. The next colony ship from down here is going to come up to here. And then the last one is going to come down here. We're going to buy that out. And Xeno assimilation. Automated River Bay, Research Lab, Imperial Bank. Then we're going to do that. Alrighty. And since we're done constructing a station here, we need to construct a supply base here, and then we'll build mining upgrade, scanner, scan distance upgrade probably. Let's come up here. We have completed that, so then we need to come up here and do the same. It's going to be a lot of flying around, but we need to claim the space. Ooh, we need to adjust your flight profile. Shoot. I wasn't paying attention down here. And apparently they flew too close. Damn it. They were all the way out here and they got attacked? They got chased all the way out to here. I was not paying attention though. That's my fault. That sucks. That really sucks. I was too busy paying attention to what was going on up here. And another rift. So we got Dorn and Bacterroot, along with Spice on Dorn. Spice on Dorn would be nice to have. More spice. Trilithium. Trilithium is a efficiency, no, speed. Trilithium. Trilithium is really nice. We need trilithium. Okay. Trilithium is one of those things that we actually need. Both those are upgraded, okay. And our missile bearer is upgraded. So now we actually have a upgraded fleet. Tor is building a colony ship. Air fleet and a defense bearer too. Yeah, honestly that's probably the best order. Where is that rift? I want to have an idea of where they're going to be coming from. Oh, there it is, way up there. So they could be coming to the tiger colony up here. So we're going to assume they're coming to Tiger, and we're going to move our fleet up. And particle collider is being researched, or being built, I mean. There is so many goodies up here. There are so many goodies. It's like a piñata. Another beautiful toxic world. What is up with me getting huge, toxic, beautiful planets? It's so gorgeous and deadly out there. That is That is definitely a wormhole. I mean, that right there, it's like, eh. No, that is a wormhole. Right there, folks. That is a wormhole. Spans the galaxy. All right. So, I was completely wrong. He's heading here for this. And it's the same fleet as before. That's the Warhawk fleet, which is, yeah, it's just some transports with troops. Nothing at all to be afraid of. So I'm actually going to need to pull this guy back to Tiger. Xeno assimilation is researched, and we need military antennas. Although mandatory source would be nice, but no, we need military antennas. And anything we need before that. We should probably get these before that. Do some research. And he can't actually land. Whatever, I wasn't paying attention again. Sweden, huh? I'm not sure what that is. Latinum. Bacterit. Lots of Bacterit. There is a lot of Bacterit up here as well. That's, what, 3 Bacterit up there, I think? Maybe 4. So we're gonna... Yeah. So we're actually gonna wait for him to get out of the wormhole, or out of the black hole. Can't do that. So instead, we're going to do power density. We need the science. Actually, we're also going to send you up here just to refuel and then cut down that way to completely bypass those things. Remnant fleet in there. Probably that planet will be our next colony. Just to prevent the Draylock from taking it. Keep them a little further away from us, hopefully. Damn it, and it completely decided to ignore the, Damn it. Which means we're gonna have to recolonize that, I bet. Alright. Yep, we're gonna have to recolonize that. Just because I couldn't defend it without it having it. It's a starbase. My fleet can't do that. I just would have lost all my ships. So, rather than lose all my ships, I'll just lose a colony and have to recolonize. Which just isn't a good outcome, but it's the best outcome, honestly. Ironically, these would be only super effective against me. So we'll go with ECM jammers, and I think our point defense designs are going to utilize a combo of flak, jammers, and point defense to defeat incoming missiles. Head back up. And get these buildings going. Alright, and we're going to need more freighters as well. Fly you back up to here. I keep doing that. Alright, and you're just building trade goods right now, so build some freighter fleets, then another colony ship, or 2, or 3, 4 actually. We actually want 4. Because we want 1 for this belt, 1 for that belt, and 1 for this belt. That's 3, and then we have a 4th planet we can colonize in this system. Right here. Which will provide us with 1 Limbus seed. So we actually want 4 right there. And there's a lot I would like to be doing. We don't have any tolerance. Do I think I can take on a remnant fleet? This is the really dangerous one. Wow, this is a deadly ship. This is a very deadly ship. And it's fast. Wow, that thing's fast. Interestingly, it's most dangerous to us from the sides with those fusion beams. Those fusion beams, wow. That battle cruiser. I don't know that we could take it on. Possibly. There's just so much stuff up here. Ordnance depot, that's 2 ordnance depots right there. That'd be 30% damage. 2 science outposts for plus research here. That'll be huge. It's just, like I said, it's a pinata up here. An absolute pinata. Wow. And unfortunately, I actually don't think that our fleet is strong enough currently. I think it might be strong enough if we had another missile cruiser and another laser cruiser. Might be strong enough then. Anyways, that's it for this episode, folks. I hope to see you guys next time. Have fun, everybody. See you then.